Hey everyone, my name is Harish. I lead DevRel at Covalent, and I'm excited to talk a little bit about our latest product from Covalent GoldRush called the GoldRush Streaming API. This is going to be an introductory walkthrough of the Streaming API, and it's meant to show you how to quickly start with the Streaming API, the available streams, and the response data that we provide and what you can build with this. So I do want to just quickly note that the streams are currently in beta, meaning that it's stable for testing and evaluation, but may undergo some changes as we tweak it and improve it based on your feedback. We're also not charging anything for using the streaming service, so we definitely welcome your feedback as you go and implement this. So to start, what is the streaming API and what problem is it solving? Essentially, it is a real-time gateway to blockchain data, and specifically it's delivering structured events as they happen with extremely low latency. There is no polling involved. And the problem this solves is that the latency wall for blockchain applications, with block times getting faster and faster with sub-second finality, that trading applications like bots, games, dashboards all need faster data than indexers can currently deliver. So we at Covalent are solving the latency crisis by rebuilding the data pipeline end to end. And so we have this sub-second data coprocessor that's capable of extracting and loading data from chains, and the streaming API that transforms and pushes the data to you. All of this is sub-second to keep up with the chain and your UI. So in terms of what's currently live with the GoldRush Streaming API, we've got 5 streams. We've got the OHLCV, so the open, high, low, close pricing candlesticks for both tokens and DEX pairs available. And so this is where you can specify, for example, the interval up to a second, and you can also specify the time frame, so you can get a second level data feed over the past minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, hour, etc. We've also got our new DEX pairs, and so this is effectively getting pushed an event every time a new liquidity pool is created on a handful of popular DEXs. And so this is used primarily for meme coin trading. We have wallet token balance stream, so you get live updates as soon as a wallet balance changes. And we've also got our wallet activity stream, where you would get the real-time transactions for a given wallet. And so all of this is meant to help you build your application that can keep up with these sub-second blocks. Now, let's dive into the documentation and see how you can actually use the GoldRush Streaming API. So here we are at goldrush.dev, and we've got product pages. The foundational API is the product that we had before that many of you might be familiar with. And so this is our streaming API page, where you get high-level information about what is offered. We talk about some of the use cases, such as trading bots, gaming, and AI agents. And then we've actually got details on the individual streams. And this just takes us directly to the docs. So goldrush.dev/docs, and here you can see we've got a dedicated section for the streaming API. So in terms of getting started, we've got a quick start guide. So you can either call the WebSocket endpoint directly using something like GraphQL WS library, or the faster way to actually get started with minimal complexity is actually using our client SDK that now supports the streaming service. So there's a whole section here on real-time streaming along with a code example to get started. In terms of available streams, we talked about the 5 that are currently available. So each of these stream pages provides you with details on the supported chains. It provides you with a list of the parameters for the GraphQL query. It talks a little bit about what a basic subscription query looks like, as well as the complete subscription query. And then we've actually got the response format that allows you to see all the fields and then a corresponding set of descriptions for each of the fields in the response. It's a pretty comprehensive guide. You can check this out for each of the available streams. Now let's actually dive into trying one of these. And so I'm just going to open up an IDE here. And all you need to do, this is using the client SDK. And all you need to do is provide your GoldRush API key. And once you've done that, all the different streams are available to you through the streaming service. So here we have subscribe to OHLCV pairs. We specified the chain name, we specified the pair address. In this example here, this is just a virtuals pair. And we've set the interval for these candlesticks at 1 minute and the time frame for 1 hour. And so running this gives us the live feed of this particular set of open, high, low, close values. And so we've got that. We've also got the price and volume converted into fiat, in this case here USD. And then we also give you details like the base token, the quote token, and some of the contract metadata. So very easy to get started, and this can be pulled into your application by simply using the client SDK. So I encourage you to try out using the streaming API. Love to get your feedback and love to see what you're going to build with this next set of products from GoldRush.